Hi Stampers! Happy Friday Fun Fold! I have a really cute gift card holder for you today and it's super easy and super quick. You can make two with one piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So here's the card. Plus we're using new goodies from the May mini catalog. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here's the card up close. So beautiful. This paper is called Moonlit Flora. And we got a little sampling of it at a class that we took at On Stage. And these are my leftover pieces that I've been using. So I'm going to be making this card, but with Lost Lagoon, because my other two samples that I want to show you today are using greens, just like the Old Olive. I think my other ones are using Mossy Meadow. So I thought I would make today's card using the new items, but with Lost Lagoon. And then here's the opening of the gift card. So you have your pocket over here. Super, super cute, right? And then a place to sign. This is the brand new in color called Golden Glow too. So it's a really pretty mustard color. That paper is so pretty. So let's go ahead and get your measurements. Also the printable, for those of you that are my subscribers over on Facebook, you guys should have got this printable. It was posted on Thursday. Okay, so look for that. You can print that off. And then this printable is only available to my subscribers on Facebook. Okay, all right, let's get our measurements here for all our pieces. Like I said, I'm using the Lost Lagoon today. I did do a little bit of die cutting ahead of time just to save some time. I got my butterflies. This stamp set, let me show you the stamp set first that we're going to use today. So this is brand new. I know it's not available yet until May, but as demonstrators, we can pre-order. Let me turn my light on. All right, I think that's good, right? Okay, so here's the brand new stamp set. It's called Fern and Flora. It is gorgeous. Like I had said, we had taken a class at On Stage for after hours, and we got the bundle, and we got a little snippet of all the designer paper. So that's what I'm using today. I know this stuff isn't available right now, but it is on a pre-order. So if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order this right now. So stay tuned for your mailbox. For my customers, the mini catalogs were ordered and you guys should be receiving them before the catalog launches on May 5th. All right. So I do got extra butterflies and then I did do some die cutting. So let me show you the die cuts that are in this collection here. So let me pull these out here. These are so beautiful. There's 14 dies in this collection. This is the one that I'm using for the greeting. And then of course the two butterflies. And then these two with the Old Olive, Mossy Meadow, and then this one I used with the gold foil sheet. So pretty. Okay, and then I also cut out a foil sheet for the frame too. All right, so our Lost Lagoon piece is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. We're going to score that piece together. And then these are all the new designer paper pieces. Let me get my other piece here. So this is the double-sided to that. So this piece is cut at, let me make sure here, 1 1/4 by 4. And then this piece is cut at 1 1/2 by 4. And then this piece is cut at 3 3/4 by 4. Okay, so this is going to fit on the front of our card. And then a piece of basic white, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then these are the brand new dewdrops embellishments. These were also in our kit that we took for the on-stage class. They are so beautiful. They're kind of like translucent. They're very pretty. So you got clear, like an old olive color. And then I think this is either Misty Moonlight or Secret Sea color of a blue. Very pretty. All right, so let's grab our paper trimmer. Okay, so on our 11-inch side, we're going to score this at 1 1/2. Making sure to score, not cut. So 1 1/2 and 5 1/2. That's it. All right, so we're just going to make the pocket. Right here's the pocket for our gift card holder and then folding over the card. How easy is that? Really easy. So let's burnish our fold lines with our bone folder. Making sure those lines are crisp All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our designer paper. Let me get my liquid glue. This paper is double-sided. So pretty. We did not get a whole pack of the paper, which I was hoping we would, but we did get enough to make our projects for the class, and then we had extra. And then with my husband also attending, I got his packet as well. So I did have a little bit extra. Just positioning that designer paper. Oh, the Lost Lagoon looks really pretty with that paper, doesn't it? And then over here, we're going to add our basic white. This is going to be for the inside right here. But I'm going to add my piece of 1.5 by 4. This is also the designer paper. And I'm going to add this to the right side of that basic white piece. And then I'm going to layer that into this is the back side of my album. I'm using every piece that we got at Onstage. So this was part of the album that we had for the make and takes with our measurements and everything in it. So I'm even using those pieces, used it all. And then I'm going to trim this down a little bit on the edge. Get my scissors. Here. Apparently I didn't put that on the cardstock too flush with my basic white piece, but that's all right. Nothing a little scissor snipping won't fix, right? All right, now we're going to put this into our inside of our card. Then this piece of designer paper that's over here on the side, that's the piece that's going to show through the front. That's why I cut it at 1.5. So when the card is actually closed, it's going to show through the front like that. Very pretty. All right, now let's do our paper for our pocket here. This is the back side of the front, and I'm just using the B side, I guess. This is the 1.25 by 4. All right, this is going to go on our pocket, the little border of the Lost Lagoon. And then we're going to take a circle punch. We're going to make a little thumb hole here. I'm just going to use 1/4 of the punch and just eyeballing it between both of the ends. And I'm going to punch that out. Making sure that adheres down really good. Take my bone folder, press that down. All right, and then for the pocket, we're going to put a little strip of liquid glue on either end. And then we're going to fold that over and make our pocket. Just like that. And you can see our gift card slides in here. Perfect. So cute. All right, now let's go ahead and decorate the front. So we have all our pieces here. I'm going to lay down my fern. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. All right, let me see the front. This is the front. So I'm going to put my liquid glue on the back. I'm just dabbing the glue just randomly on the back where the leaves are of the fern. So I want this to adhere to the front of my card. And I'm going to add this here just so that I can get an eyeball of a placement for my fern where I want that to go. So this is going to go over here. Press that onto the paper. The paper is so gorgeous, very detailed and vivid, so pretty. It looks like a jungle of plants and flowers. And then I'm going to stamp. Let me get my stamp here. We're going to use the Memento ink. And I'm going to stamp this greeting. It says, "You make the world a better place." And that fits perfectly on this little banner here. I'm just going to pull it close to me so I can see where I'm stamping. There. So pretty. And And then we're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Let me grab those. This is going to layer over the gold frame that I die cut out with the gold foil sheets. And I'm going to offset it so you can actually see the gold behind it or underneath it. It's like that. Pretty. And then we're going to glue this down onto the front of our card. I'm going to put it towards the top and over towards the right side. And then I'm going to take this mossy meadow piece, making sure I got the back side. And again, we're just touching the leaves, trying not to add too much glue so it oozes out, just a little bit. We're going to layer this. How did I do the other one? Oh, I don't think I added that on there. I think I'm going to add my gold one on. So let me add my glue onto this. I thought with me adding the foil sheet with the gold with the frame, I thought this would be a really nice accent between my ferns here, my layers. Layering that right over top of that green one, the old olive. And then take my mossy meadow and put that right down here. Layering that over top, kind of off to the side. So pretty. My fingers are sticky. Okay, and then we're going to add our butterflies. I went ahead and stamped those, and let me show you those. Those are in the stamp set as well. There's two of them right here. One here and one here. They're small, and you also get the dies. So I went ahead and cut those out, and I colored them. Actually, I can color one with you. I do have one that I can color. Do you want me to color one with you? I took the three colors, the peach pie, lemon lolly dark, and the Lost Lagoon, what did I say here? Light. Lost Lagoon light. So let me show you how I colored these. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I'm going to color the body in with the lemon lolly. And then the peach pie, I colored the bottom section of the wings in peach pie light. And then the Lost Lagoon on the top of the wings. I thought that color combination looked really nice with this paper. And I don't have any of the new end colors yet. So my pre-order is on its way, but I just don't have it yet. So once I get those, that golden glow, I'm putting mini dimensionals behind my butterflies. Oh, that came off there. We're going to put one butterfly over here, and then I'm going to take this larger one. I do have a large dimensional on that already. I'm going to pop that one up over here. So far, so good. It's so pretty. And then I added some of those dewdrops. Let me grab my take your pick tool. And I'm just going to add the clear ones. And there's multiple sizes. That looks like there's small and large in all the colors. And I'm just going to randomly put a couple of the sizes around the front of my card. I think that looks really good right there. 3 of them. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it so much. And then you open it, and there's your gift card. You could also put money in here, so it's not just for gift cards. But you guys know I love gift cards. I love giving gift cards, and I love making gift card holders. So there's that one. Let me show you the other samples that I have of this card. Here is the first one that I made with the old olive as the base. Can you see the difference with the Lost Lagoon? And then this is with the old olive. But my other 2 cards are using the mossy meadow. So I thought I would throw in the Lost Lagoon in there just to add a little bit of color besides the greens. So here's one using the lovely arrangements. The suite of that. It's so pretty with those flowers. And here's this one opened up. use the different sides of your designer paper. That shows all the beautiful different colors and designs of that paper. And then of course I had to make one with the Sweet Bugs or Cute as a Bug designer paper. Isn't it cute? This is the Cute as a Bug designer paper with the Sweet Bugs stamp set and dies. And then open that up and there's your gift card holder there, the pocket. Actually three different designs for your designer paper. Okay, so there's the cards. Hopefully that inspired you for my Fun Fold Friday. Have a great Friday. Don't forget to go over to my Facebook page and you can see all the finished cards over there. They're posted for everybody to see. And then my subscribers, you guys can print out your printable. That is over there as well for your eyes only. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share with your crafty friends. And I will see you guys again on Monday for Card Sketch Transformation. See you later. Bye.